She abandoned the cat. She left it outside.
She refused to get him back.
What, are you kidding me? You have not taken care of this cat. This is your cat, and you were evicted from your apartment, and when you were evicted from your apartment, according to you, you left your cat with somebody in the building.
Yes.
Somehow the defendant got possession of your cat. There's no suggestion that she went into this person's home where you had left the cat and took the cat. The cat was out roaming around, uncared for, and she brought it in, and she's had possession of this cat for the last 4 months, and you want the cat back.
Yes.
All right. Now, I don't think she disputes the fact that this was your cat, correct?
Correct.
But that she says she witnessed when you were evicted, you opened the door and shoot the cat and let the cat out and then left. Did you see that?
I didn't see it. It was on surveillance cameras.
Do you have photographs of that?
I do not have the photographs. They were not available.
Okay. In what month did you take in the cat?
The day she was evicted was March 21st, and I found out the cat was alone and wandering around the end of May, and that's when my son and I tried to catch him. We had been feeding him, and he was just roaming around as
You mean you had been feeding him by leaving the food outside?
Yes.
You live in a private house or you live in an apartment?
Apartment building.
So you left the food outside your door?
Yes, outside near the bushes where he was hiding.
Okay, so you were evicted in March.
Correct.
Were either one of these people the person to whom you allegedly entrusted the cat?
Yes, ma'am.
Which one?
Denitra Gray and Jessica Pacheco, but mainly Denitra Gray. The cat will be more in her
Just
house.
a second. Stand up. Over there.
Oh, Demetria, I mean both?
Whoever you left the cat with, which person?
Both of us.
Watch the attitude.
Okay.
She left the cat with you. Listen, look at me. We're not going to fool around with each other. She left the cat with you?
Yes, ma'am.
What was the cat doing outside?
That's where the cat lives.
Outside?
Yes, ma'am.
Did the cat just
Sorry.
sit?
Which one, me?
Both.
Okay.
Look at me. Did the cat live outside before you were evicted?
He goes in and out.
No. Did the cat live outside? That's what
Yes.
she said. Before you were evicted?
He lived with me at home before I got evicted.
Listen to the question very, very carefully, madam. Was the cat an inside cat or an outside cat?
Outdoor cat.
So the cat lived outside.
Correct.
Both.
It's hard to explain.
What do you mean it's hard to explain? It's not hard. It's not hard.
He comes in and out the windows.
Yes.
Like I live in the first floor, Your Honor. So the cat will come in and out when he was hungry. He'll meow when he was hungry. And I could show you a video and pictures how the perimeters of the building looks like.
You haven't had possession of this cat since March.
But I have, ma'am.
Excuse me.
Just a second.
I have.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm letting you know. Okay.
The thing is that my son was also staying with Denitra. So the cat wasn't completely alone. He literally, my son, Israel Figueroa, was staying with Denitra.
Where are
so
you
he
now?
wasn't completely alone.
Where are you now?
Right now I'm in a shelter.
Just a second. So now you're in a shelter?
Yes.
Do the shelters allow cats?
Yes, they do.
Which shelter that you're living in allows cats?
I could show you the contract where I'm staying at, and they do allow cats.
I'd like to see it.
Thank you. So this is my contract that I signed. So this is the animal assistant safety policy, and this is where when I moved in. Thank you.
This says that this place will reasonably accommodate participants with an assistance animal. This isn't an assistance animal.
Okay, he's not an assistant,
But
but
just
he
a
was
second, I'm looking at the other
emotional
thing that.
animal
What?
for my son.
What did you just say to me?
I got this cat for my son because he was his emotional animal.
Listen to me
I
carefully.
adopted this cat.
This doesn't say that you can have a cat. This animal has never been designated a service animal, especially as an outside cat. What, are you kidding me?
I understand that, Judge Judy,
Yeah.
but I got my 2 children right now that they're housed. One is housed in Burbank and the other one's in Hollywood. So the cat does have a place to go. So this is the thing. I went to her household because I got into a big car accident on May 27th. I couldn't walk. I had a bodily injury. I couldn't walk, so I didn't go there right away to the apartment. If not, I would have. So on June 22nd, after so many attempts by Denitra to try to talk to her, she was refusing. June 22nd, I went to her household with my documentation of ownership. She refused to give fugitive back on June. Then I did an online report. They rejected it because they said this was a civil matter and had to go to the police station. I went to the police station. The officer, she told me that they couldn't do nothing about it but to do a civil standby. On July 1st, we did a civil standby, and she refused to open the door to the officers. She knew well.
Don't tell me what she knew.
No, okay.
Don't,
Her
just a
car
second,
was there.
she,
Her
don't
car
tell me
was
what
there
she
in
knew.
the parking structure. So we assumed that she was there. But so many attempts was made. So many attempts.
Your Honor,
So this is,
I was
just,
not there.
This is the drill. She does not deny that this cat originally belonged to you. She says she took the cat in and she took the cat to a vet. Is that correct?
Yes.
Can I see the vet papers when you took the cat?
I took him several times for his
No, the
shots.
first time. No, this is not. This is.
That's the case.
Just a second. This is June 23rd. I don't know what that is. This just shows that he had shots. I'd like to see what the vet's
receipt?
write-up about seeing the cat when you brought the cat originally in June.
I took him in to get shots.
Just a second. Just shots,
Yes.
correct? There was nothing wrong with the cat.
He was just undernourished.
Well, show me that. I want to see it.
I don't have documentation.
Well, that would be from the vet. So if you took him in to get shots, that's a very smart thing. Ms. Figueroa, what's the name of the vet where you were taking the cat?
Don't know his name because I didn't take him to a vet. And that's the
Just a
honest truth.
second. So you didn't take this assistance cat to a vet, ever, is my question to you, because otherwise you'd have the information. You never took the cat to a vet. Yes or no?
No.
Good. So the cat never had any shots. That would be a yes or a no?
No.
No. That's before the defendant got the cat, right?
Yes.
Okay. And right now, you are not permitted to have cats at this shelter because this is not an assistance animal. Assistance animal, somebody takes care of. They take to a vet, they get it shots, they have a collar on it. That's what you do when you have an assistance animal, when it's created assistance animal. She does not dispute that this was initially your cat. She's now spent some money to make this cat healthy. Shots, because it's an outside cat. If it's an outside cat, it's even more likely to be bit by something else. So she took care of it. How much is it worth to you to get the cat back, is my question. Just a second. That's a number. How much is it worth to you? Because she's now fed the cat. She's taken the cat to vets on 3 separate occasions for shots. So you're responsible for that. Now, how much is it worth money to you from your pocket to get your cat back? That's my question. Because she said, if I have to give the cat back, I want my money. That's coming out of your pocket. Looks very happy, looks very healthy, and you are in no position to take it yourself. And I don't trust these two at all. Now, how much money are you prepared to pay her, you, for the care that she's given your cat that you didn't do?
Whatever she wants.
Well, I need a number from you. She knows what she spent on the cat. You're not getting any money. You have to understand that. I think this cat is very well cared for now, and I don't think the cat will be well cared for with you or whoever you put the cat with, because I don't have a person. Because this one is not playing with a full deck or thinks this whole thing is a joke. And this woman took in a cat that was not being cared for by you or them, because it never went to a vet. It was treated irresponsibly. And you think that this person is going to give it back to you easily? You're going to have to pay for it. Not me, not she, you.
I'm okay with it. Whatever she spent on the cat, I'm okay with it. But what I'm not okay with...
Very good. How much money... There, she's fine with it.
I'm okay with it.
The question is, how much money did you spend on the cat?
At least $1,500.
You have bills?
I have receipts, but I'd like to say something.
Just a second. You're willing to spend whatever it takes to get back your service cat, is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a figure, and by Today is Friday. By Monday, if you pay her, I will direct that she return the cat to you. If you, not us. Now, in the alternative, you have this. If you want to get another cat, where did you get this cat from?
I adopted him.
You adopted it, but I'm sure you paid an adoption fee.
No, it was for free because it was during the Christmas
so you
time.
just
and...
give me a break, will you please? So you adopted the cat for free.
Correct.
Today they may charge you for a cat, to adopt a cat, and you can't have a cat anyway because you can't have a cat where you are in the shelter.
They allow me to. They say I could have him.
Not according to the papers that you gave me.
Yeah, but the supervisor.
Not according to the papers that you gave me. You can't have a cat. And a lot of people are allergic to cats, and it would probably be irresponsible for them to allow you to have a cat that could place other people at risk when it's clearly against their rules. So it's not for you. In the alternative, if you want to get your son a cat and have an adoption fee, I will give you $300 so that you can get your son a new cat and you leave this one where it is. Those are your choices. You make up your mind. You come up with the amount of bills that she has by Monday.
That's fine.
What do you want? Or I will give
I'm
you...
I'm going to pay her $1,500 that she said that she invested in my cat.
Just a second. Monday,
Yes.
if she has in cash, you can do it at a local police precinct. You pay her in cash, and I'll give you an order that the cat will be returned to you. We're not giving you any money. You have to have skin in this game. And the skin in the game is your money. Do you understand? That's very easy. Very easy. Or in the alternative, if you want to have your son have another cat and pay for adoption fees so that it's done reasonably and will be covered with shots and it will be neutered, I will give you $300 because that will cover an adoption fee for a new cat for your son. That is probably what you're going to do because you don't have $1,500 in cash to give her on Monday.
Do she know her?
Do you
get
understand?
Does she know
I
her?
will get it by
You
Monday.
will get it?
Yes.
Great.
He means a lot. I've been having Fugitive for almost 5 years.
You can't have this cat where you are. It's against the rules.
I'll keep him.
I'm not giving it to you.
Why?
Oh, just a second. Would you do me a favor?
She was under their care the whole time.
Put me out.
They were under her care the whole time.
And that's dumb for her not to get her own cat that she paid for.
Yeah, I mean, it was under Demetra's care, under her care. I mean, I don't understand why is her story only believable.
Why? Because you didn't take care of the cat.
I understand.
Because
it's bad.
why? Because if you've had the cat since 2019 and you let it inside, outside, it goes inside, it goes outside, it goes with them, and you haven't taken the cat to a vet to have it have shots, to have once in 6 years, you have not taken care of this cat, and I have absolutely no intention of giving it back to you without making it terribly uncomfortable for you. Do you understand?
That's fine, Your Honor.
Perfect.
I agree with your decision.
Okay, so this is what you decide. You decide whether or not you want money to give to your son so that he can adopt a new cat, because you can't have a cat where you are, or not.
I'm going to pay her $1,500 that she said she invested. That's fine.
Just listen to me. Monday, cash. Cash.
It's not the money.
I understand that's not the money, madam, but what I'm telling you is you recognize that this is her cat. I don't have sufficient proof to prove neglect other than she never took care of the cat.
She abandoned the cat. She left it outside. It was roaming around for months before I found out and took it in.
Okay, then.
A responsible owner would find a situation where they could place the cat to live.
Just a second, you're not. I absolutely agree with you.
I feel sorry for her situation, but it's the poor cat that's suffering.
I understand what you're saying to me. I'm telling you that it's her cat. She's going to have skin in this game because she's going to have to get up $1,500, which she just agreed to pay you. She agreed to pay you $1,500 by Monday. I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe it will. If it happens on Monday, terrific. If it doesn't happen on Monday, it's finished. The cat is yours. Do you understand?
Yes.
Great. Monday, where are we going to make the exchange of the $1,500? At a police precinct?
Yeah, the police station will be fine.
Fine.
Mission
Which is the
Police
local
Division.
precinct?
Mission Police Station on Sepulveda Boulevard.
We're going to prepare an order. She's going to give you $1,500 on Monday at noon at the Mission Police Station. You're to be there from 12 to 12:15. If she's not there by 12:15, you can leave, and the cat is yours. Do you understand?
Yes.
Your Honor,
Perfect. That's it. We're done. What?
I want to see Fugitive.
What?
I thought you guys were going to let me see the cat.
Oh, yeah,
His
sure.
name is Fritz.
Sure.
Fugitive. Hi, Papas. Fugitive. Can you let him go? Thank you so much. Hi, Papas. Fugitive. Oh, it's okay.
Okay, give me
Here.
back.
Bye, Papa. Love you, okay? He's so scared. Here. Oh, he's scared. Thank you, Your Honor.
Done. You know, as I always say, we bring pieces of ourselves to whatever job we do. And it's very difficult for someone who really thinks that animals should have certain rights, and that is right to be taken care of and nurtured. They can't take themselves to the doctor. You have to do that. They can't protect themselves with vaccinations. You have to do that. Well, it's very hard for an animal lover to look at an animal like this, which is clearly for the last 7 months been exquisitely cared for and loved by these people, and say to this woman who says, well, I may not be able to take care of it now, even though she tried to show me a piece of paper which didn't prove what she said. Right now, the cat is in a good home. So you got the cat for free. Now you have to have skin in the game.
That always change. It seems to change people and how they behave. You know, even in my day-to-day life, just thinking of examples, when you have skin in the game, when you put a little something into it, whether that's time, money, anything, when you have skin in the game, it affects how you behave.
So if she wants that cat back, she's going to have an investment.
Yeah. And I
She
think
has-
she'll make sure it's properly cared for if she
Well,
puts that investment in by
maybe,
someone, even
maybe,
if it's not her.
Maybe. I'll get an update what happens on Monday at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
That will be interesting to me.
All right, this one hit different because this wasn't really about ownership papers. It wasn't about whose name is on the cat. It was about responsibility. And honestly, that's what made it uncomfortable. Let's just call it what it is. If you've had a cat since 2019 and that cat has never been to a vet, never had shots, never been consistently indoors, and is just roaming in and out of windows, that's not responsible ownership. That's casual attachment. Now, I understand life happens, evictions happen, shelters happen, accidents happen. I'm not judging someone for being in a tough situation, but what you cannot do is disappear for months and then suddenly show up saying, "That's my cat." Meanwhile, somebody else has been feeding it, taking it to the vet, paying for vaccinations, keeping it healthy. That changes things. And here's the part that matters. The judge wasn't trying to punish her. She was trying to make her invest. That skin in the game moment, that was the turning point. When something is free, you treat it differently. When you have to come up with thousands in cash, suddenly it's serious. Suddenly you're proving how much it matters to you. And I actually think that was fair because the truth is right now that cat is stable. It's healthy. It's safe. And the judge made it clear if you want it back, you need to prove you're serious about caring for it. Not emotionally serious, financially serious. Now let's talk about the other side too. The woman who took the cat in, she didn't steal it. The cat was roaming outside for months. She fed it first, then she caught it, then she took it to the vet. That's not kidnapping, that's stepping in. But here's where it gets complicated. Just because you care for something doesn't automatically make it yours. Legally, it was still her cat. That's why the judge structured it the way she did. Music. Not emotional, not moral structured. Pay what she invested, meet at a police station, clean music exchange, no drama. And if she can't come up with the money by Monday, then the reality is simple. The cat stays where it's stable. I think what made this case powerful was watching the cat at the end. You could see the emotion. That wasn't fake. That wasn't performance. That was attachment. But attachment alone doesn't equal responsibility. And that's the lesson here. If you love an animal, that love has to show up in vet visits, food, a music shelter, vaccinations, stability, not just in tears in a courtroom. This was one of those cases where nobody is a villain, but somebody wasn't prepared. If you like these real honest breakdowns where we talk about the deeper part of the case, not just the drama, support the channel, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who would watch this all the way through. And I'm curious too, did she show up Monday with HDI 500?